Hi everyone, this is Crystal, and today I wanted to share with you my Black Friday orders from this year. So I have a couple of the orders I placed on Black Friday right here, and I'm waiting on a couple more, and I've been holding on to these knowing I would want to make this video, but I'm just really itching to use the products that are inside here. So what I think I'm gonna do is record these two orders, and then when the others come, record those, and then just share them all in one video. So it might look a little choppy later on, but just to get it all shared with you and make it so that I can actually use what I've purchased, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I should also say that my birthday is not long after Black Friday, so I tend to go a little bit overboard as a treat to myself because the deals are always so good, and I take the opportunity to stock up on things for the coming year and use some of that birthday money to buy some crafty goodness. And yeah, so that's what I've done. I have an order from Feed Your Craft, as you can see, and then this is an order from scrapbook.com. So I am going to set these boxes aside and open them up one by one and show you what I purchased. So the first order I wanted to share with you is from Feed Your Craft, and I actually placed this on the 15th. That was the day that this came out, and they were already having some pre-holiday specials. So what I purchased was this month's kit, essentially, this month's collection, which is called Bookbound. And if you have been watching my channel for a while, then you know that I am an avid reader and I'm actually a librarian, so all the things that are book related tend to end up in my stash. So I could not pass this one up. So I'm actually going to open it up and show you just really quickly. First of all, here's the stamp that goes with the collection, and it is just adorable. You can see it's designed by In a Creative Bubble from Geraldine Tsai from In a Creative Bubble designed it, and she did a fabulous job. I love all the little bits here. And I'm not going to take a lot of time to go through these because there are lots of unboxing videos. Like I said, this has been out now for a little while because I've been holding on to it waiting to make this video. But I just wanted to give you a really quick look. Of course, when you order them online, you also get, when you order the physical copy, you also get the digital copies. So that means I'll be able to print as many of these as I like, and I'm just very excited to use these. I love every bit of this collection. So adorable. And they're, if you've never purchased from Feed Your Craft, the quality of the cards is amazing. The print quality and the heaviness, the weight of the cards, it's one of my favorite shops. I think they do an amazing job. So if you haven't purchased from them, I would highly recommend them. But that's the Bookbound kit. And then I also purchased this December paper pack. I wanted to use this in my December daily. So I'll flip through these really quickly as well. So these are 6x8 papers. See, there's Mary, and they're single-sided. A grid, this December day. I love that one. It's a little tree print. I love this as well. And then it also came with some bonus ones that are digital only that I plan to print, possibly on something like vellum, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So that's this December paper pack. And then as a freebie, we got this stamp set. If you were one of the first people to order, she had a limited number of them, but it's the season stamp set that was, like I said, a freebie with your order. I also purchased a digital collection, the Giving Thanks digital kit, which I used for my my 30 Days of Thanks this year, which I will hopefully share with you soon. I'm a little bit behind in recording videos, so maybe I will get that up there before the end of the year, and maybe it'll be next year. We'll see. So anyway, that is my order from Feed Your Craft. There it is. And now let's move on to the next one. So this is the order I placed from scrapbook.com. And basically what I do is I just keep a cart on scrapbook.com. And then when they have a special, like free shipping or a freebie with your order, I take advantage of those times to place the actual order. So some of these things had been sitting in my cart for a while. I do occasionally place an order if there's something that I just absolutely have to have. We don't have a local scrapbook store anywhere near me. The one that was closest recently shut down. So there's nowhere for me to buy a lot of the product that scrapbook.com sells locally. So online is my only option, and they're usually the one I go with just because they have a great selection of all the things that I'm usually shopping for. So for Black Friday, and I think it was the week of Black Friday, they had different specials going on, and they had some freebies, and then I think it was free shipping. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I got free shipping on this order. So let's start with the freebies. So we got these stackable sponge daubers. These are scrapbook.com brand, and they're for blending inks and things like that. I've never tried them before, so I was kind of anxious to see how they work out, and I will definitely let you know. You will likely see them on some future projects. So we got those for free, and the scrapbook.com double-sided adhesive sheets in 6x6 size. We got a package of those for free as well. Again, I've never used these. I can see how handy they might be, so I'm anxious to give those a try. And then we also got a Scrapbook and Cards Today, an issue for free, which I have actually never owned. I've never purchased a scrapbook magazine before, so this is a first for me, and it's kind of exciting to flip through it. I just really briefly flipped through it when it came, but I haven't sat down and looked at it yet. I just took a trip, so I should have taken it on the airplane, and I totally forgot about it. But I'm sure I will have lots of fun looking through that in the coming weeks. And then here's what I actually ordered. So I had purchased one of the scrapbook.com adhesive rollers. This is a dot roller before, and I actually really like it. So I decided to try another one. I have purchased some other adhesive rollers, and if you have been watching, you know that I have been struggling trying to find one that I actually like. This one isn't bad. It's not as good as the one I used to use that's no longer around, but it's not bad, and it's a reasonably priced item. So I did pick up another one. I think I added it to the order just to get the order up to the minimum shipping level. I think it was like 50 or over or something like that. So I think that's why I grabbed it. But I do like the other one that I have. So so yeah, it's not bad. It's not the best adhesive I've ever used, but it's certainly not bad. So I will give that another try. And then here's the order that I actually placed. The things that were in my cart that I decided just to purchase. So I'm obsessed with foxes. They're my favorite animal, and so when I saw these puffy clips from Paper House, I had to get them. I think they're adorable, and they'll probably end up in my planner or maybe at the top of a mini book or something like that, but they're just too cute. They're little puffy paper clips, so I had to get those. And then to add to my collection of whimsical, I have some things that I got in kits, but I really wanted the 12 by 12 paper pad, the one that's all one-sided, because it has some foiling that doesn't come on the regular 12 by 12 papers. So like this beautiful rainbow print with the foil in between. So I had been looking forward to getting this and finally snatched it up. And then I also got the sticker book because they're just too cute. How can I pass that up? This did not come in any of the kits that I had. Oh no, it's actually misprinted. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Oh no. Okay, well, I might have to contact them because that's too sad. I think it's just that one sheet. Yeah, it's just like right in here. Okay, we'll see. But yeah, so I got a little bit more whimsical to add to my collection of whimsical things, and I'm excited to use some of those up. And then I got a couple other collections as well. So this is Our House from Carta Bella, and it's gorgeous. I hadn't seen it until I was just browsing on scrapbook.com and happened upon it. And it is a bit more fall themed. It's not really, it's definitely not Christmassy, and it's not really spring themed. You can see the trees here. But a lot of it is things that I could use any time of year. And whatever is too fall-like for me this spring, I will definitely just save until next year because it's gorgeous. This is one of my favorite collections of the year, I think. I think it's just beautiful. So in the collection, of course, you get the double-sided papers that you see here. You also get the sticker sheet, that's this on the back, and a few of the cut-aparts. And Carta Bella papers, if you've never purchased from them, are just amazing. They're a real heavy-duty matte paper that has a little bit of texture to it, and they're some of my favorite papers to use just because they're so just luxurious feeling. But so this is the Our House collection, and I'm excited to use that. Do you see these little kitties? Aren't they adorable? Love that. Okay, I also got the coffee collection from Echo Park because coffee, of course. How could I not get this? And this I did see out and about being used, and so I immediately went to scrapbook.com and added it to my cart so that I wouldn't forget to buy it. But it's obviously coffee themed. There's lots of little cups and things like that. There's little sayings that have to do with coffee in the cut-aparts and in the sticker sheet. Here's the sticker sheet on the back. Lots of little coffee beans and little people. These are adorable little characters, and I don't normally use the characters, but I really like those. I think they're really cute. So lots of coffee documenting happens in this house, so I thought that would be perfect to add to my stash. And then I also got this collection from Fancy Pants called The Yellow Door. And again, it's a bit more fall themed. You can see in the colors. It reminds me a lot of the Illustrated Faith fall collection from I think last year. Gratitude Documented or something like that. I don't quite remember, but the colors remind me of that. I think it would work really well with that collection if you had any of it, which I don't, but I really like the colors of this collection. So again, like I said, a little bit more fall themed, but just beautiful. So I'm going to open this up and show it to you because I hadn't seen it before I found it on scrapbook.com, and it's hard to see on the front what all is included here. So the papers are sealed within the packaging. So let me open those up quick. Okay, so here are the papers. I'm going to flip through those really quickly. You get 2 of each. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful colors. And this is a cut apart. So the thing that drew me to this was the kind of mid-century elements because we have a lot of that in our house, and I thought this would be a great collection to use to document some of our home improvements. I've been talking about doing a little traveler's notebook or mini album about our house and all the work we've put into it over the last few years. So I thought this would be a really fun collection to use. And you can see it is autumny, so it says Autumn Days, but I think the colors are gorgeous any time of year. This is a beautiful pattern. Oops. And this gorgeous floral. There, so those are the papers, and then in this kit you also get a sticker sheet. These are medallion stickers. They're just in circles and kind of scallop circles and little flower shapes. And then you also get the die cut ephemera pack, which has, I don't know if you can see that, I'll let you just look at that, and I'm not going to open it up, but it has a lot of those same motifs, some florals, the little kitchen-y things, a house, some glasses, some fall things and some dated things, but I still think that I will be able to get lots of use out of this for my house documenting. So that is the Yellow Door collection, and that is everything that I purchased from scrapbook.com, including the little freebies. So now it's just time to wait for the next orders to come in. Along with my Citrus Twist Kit order this month, they shipped a few things that I had purchased during their Black Friday sale. So mostly what they had for their Black Friday sale were mystery boxes or bundled boxes, things where you weren't sure what was in them, but was bound to be good product. However, I had purchased quite a few things from Citrus Twist over the last several months, and I was worried that there would be a lot of duplicates if I purchased a box. So I decided not to do that and instead just purchased a few separate things from previous kits. So one of those was this mixed media kit. This is from June of 2018, the mixed media kit. It came with this Cartabella stencil from the Passport collection. It also came with these two acrylic paints in metallic, a metallic pearl and a metallic aquamarine. So I don't really need the paints. The paints were just kind of an extra thing. I think I have something pretty similar in my stash, but I mostly got it for this stencil, and the price point was good enough that it was worth it to purchase the mixed media kit just for the stencil alone. I also got a pattern paper pack. This is the July 2018 Skyland pattern paper pack. So I'm going to flip through this pretty quickly for you. So it came with a sheet of vellum. This is from Basil. So it's an 8.5 by 11 sheet of vellum. And then, oh, I have them upside down. This is Pink Fresh Studio from the Simple and Sweet collection. It's a paper called Good Things. This one is from Heidi Swapp Hawthorne, called Dreamscape. I really love this kind of aerial map print on the back. This is from Jen Hadfield's Patio Party. It's Wandering Wildflowers. This is also from Simple and Sweet by Pink Fresh Studios. It's called Happy Life. This is another one from Patio Party called Bouquets. Another Simple and Sweet called Lemon Lush. And I got it mostly for this paper because I had never picked this up, and I was super excited to get it. So this is Simple Stories Crafty Girl, a paper called Handmade, and I'm just in love with this rainbow side. And then finally another one from Hawthorne. This is Sugar House from Heidi Swapp. So those are the papers in the Skyland pattern paper pack. And then finally I purchased 2 stamps from the November kit. I had regretted not getting these when I ordered my November order, so I decided to just go ahead and pick them up. So this is the November Traveler's Notebook stamp. It's called Documented. I really love this leaf. So we got die cuts in this leaf pattern as part of our kit in November, and I think I used them all up right away. So I'm excited to have the stamp so I can make my own little die cuts with it. And then I also picked up the Snarkfully Yours #3 stamp. It just is full of hilarious little sayings and things that I think will just work well with you know, just everyday photos from our life. So I'll let you get a look at that whole thing. And that is it. That is my order from Citrus Twist Kits from their Black Friday sale. So the last bunch of stuff that I got on Black Friday, or the week of Black Friday as it actually turned out to be, was from Studio Calico. They had different sales each day of the week, and if you ordered throughout the week, it all shipped together for a single flat fee. It did take quite a while to get here. So like I said, it was the week of Black Friday and I just got it this week. And like a dummy, I just dug right into it. It was after dark when I opened it up, and I just started going through and sorting things and moving things around. So it's not exactly like it was when I got it, but I wasn't even thinking about this video at the time. I was just excited to see everything that was here. So I think it's still worth showing you. I will go through and show you all of the different things and explain to you what moving around I have done. So let me get this big box out of the way, and then we'll start going through the goodies. So one of the days was just a bunch of inventory that was super discounted. I think everything was around $1 or maybe up to $5, something like that. It was all very inexpensive, and these are the alphas that I got. So there is this puffy, it's like a puffy alpha in ombre pink to white. I'm not a huge pink person, but I love this font, and I thought it would be fun to use for titles. in some of my scrapbooking. So we'll see how I actually end up using it, or whether I actually end up using it. But I really thought it was worth the low price, and just to give it a try and see what I could do with it. And then there are a couple Color Theory alphas. I have both of these already, but I think they're mostly used up. And they're just very standard, very, they're ones that I grab often. So I thought I would just pick up another sheet of those. And then a couple, they're block alphas, so they're tile alphas, in this gorgeous teal and dark teal, and then another one in pink and dark pink, or kind of a reddish. So a red and pink and a teal tile alpha. I also picked up some stickers. So there were these from Freckled Fawn. They're little word phrase stickers with different color lines at the top of them. There were also these from Hello Forever. They're little labels, perfect for stamping or writing a date or something like that on. I thought I would definitely be able to get some use out of those. I also got these small stickers, also from Hello Forever. They're just little icons and arrows, kind of planner stickers, but I tend to use these sorts of things quite a lot, so I figured I would go ahead and pick those up as well. And then there were some puffy stickers as well. So there were these title puffies from Jasmine Jones. So when it says delightful, together, the best, and story. And I love having kind of pre-made titles ready to go. I thought these are really thin and would be good for traveler's notebooks. So that's why I picked those up. And then a little set of puffy hearts and dots from A Beautiful Mess. There was also this set of washi strips. So there are 4 sheets in here of these kind of rainbow colored washies, and you can never have too much washi. And I love getting them in little strips like this, because you almost never go through a whole roll and it seems wasteful, but I do use these quite a bit, and it seems less wasteful because I end up using the whole thing. I also got this little pad that it's a letterpress pad that says do something good today, and you can see there's quite a few pages in here. I'd been eyeing that for a long time, so I was happy to pick it up, and it's 3x4, so it will go into a pocket page easily. There were some little tiny brads that I picked up in this kind of antique brass color, and then this set of tiny little paper clips in 3 metallic colors. See if I can get them out of here. They're super small, super adorable. I actually have another set of these, but I have almost used them up, so I decided to pick up some more. I picked up a couple dies. There was this one that is kind of a scalloped circle with another circle inside, and then this one with a heart and a star and another circle. And then finally, I picked up this little tiny set of their fold-over tabs, also designed by Hello Forever. Let me open those up so you can see them. So there are little tabs in lots of different colors with different icons, and they fold over, and you could use it to denote a smaller page within the album or a flip-up page. I thought they would be very useful for lots of different things, and I really liked the color palette, so I decided to buy those as well. And then one of the days was a stamp sale, so I picked up this stamp. I had been going through my stamps recently, and I realized that I did not have a good leaf stamp. So when I saw this one, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. It's designed by Life Love Paper, and I really love all of these leaf patterns, and they're layerable, so you can create different colors with the outline. And then of course there's also a coffee cup, which makes the stamp even more desirable to me, and lots of cute little sayings. So I was happy to pick up that stamp. The last thing that I purchased were kits. So I picked up quite a few kits. I'll start with this one, and I don't have a packing slip. There wasn't a packing slip in the package, and I'm using my phone to film, so I can't look it up on my phone. So I don't know what the name of this kit is. I do have the other ones written down, but this one I don't. It's a holiday themed kit. It comes with some gold acrylic paint, some wood veneers, kind of Christmassy wood veneers, these little metal tags with different sayings and icons on them, some glitter, some star sequins, and then some enamel dots, a few screen prints, or screens for printing. So there's one that says let's get festive, this one with the icons, and then one that's like snow, and then some acrylic or acetate, that is, titles, and some die cuts as well. So they're all mixed up there. So all of these little die cuts with Christmassy things on them, and then these acetate titles. This is 'Tis the Season, Sparkle, Let's Get Festive, Holly Jolly, and Merry and Bright. So I'm just going to throw this whole kit into my December daily stash and hopefully use some of it for that. Like I said, I don't remember the name of that kit, but I do have the rest of them. So this is where I've already started digging into them. So I had multiple kits from the same month, the same collection, I guess, and I put them all into one package. So in this package, I have the Northern Lights, which is from December of 2017. It's both the planner and the Documenter main kit. So I'm not going to go through all of this. You can look up online what's in them. I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of what I got in this package. This is the bookmarked from March 2018, the planner kit and the Documenter kit. And if you remember, it was the one with this gorgeous pattern, which is why I picked it up. And it had lots of book print things like these little tabs for inserting into an album. So that's the bookmark kits. I also got the Homestead from November 2017. This is just the Documenter kit, if you remember that. And then finally, I purchased Gypsy Moon from October of 2017, both the planner and the Documenter kit. So none of these were all kits that I didn't have. I may have had a different version of the kit from previous sales, like the scrapbook kit, I think, for some of these, but I didn't have any of these. So what I'll end up doing is I put them together because this is how I'll use them. So next year when I'm doing Project Life and I need a kit to work from, I will just grab one of these and work from both kits together until I've used up enough of it to just split it up and put it into the rest of my stash. So the final thing I have to show you is that there was also a mystery kit. If you purchase on a certain day maybe, or a certain amount, I can't quite remember, you also got a mystery kit, and this is the one that I received. It's actually a card kit. If you remember back when Studio Calico had card kits, this is one of them. It's the Northridge card kit. So it comes with these 8x8 papers, and I'll just flip through these really quick. They are double-sided, and I definitely remember some of these from back when it was new. I've never subscribed to the card kit. I've only ever subscribed to the Documenter kit, or the Project Life kit, I think it was once called. So a lot of the same papers and themes, like they do now, stretch across the kits, but I never had this. So it was interesting to see. I was surprised that oh, you can see it was from 2013. I was surprised that the mystery kit was a card kit. I wasn't expecting that. And I'm not sure that all of this was in the original card kit because it seems like a lot, but I'm not sure if there are some extra things thrown in here or not, but there is a lot here. So there are two stamps actually. There was this one, and this looks like it was from the card kit itself. This one, I'm not sure, but it looks maybe like it was newer than 2013. And then there are these cork stars and an alpha. You can see it's actually a basic gray alpha. There are some 4x6 cards in here. So I'll just show you those really quickly. There's that one, and keep going. This chevron stripe and the good life. There's one happy day. And do what you can with what you have where you are. And then there are some stickers. So there are these hexagon stickers and these checklist stickers, and I think these might be from actually a different, a planner kit maybe. They definitely don't look as old as 2013. And those are actually like a vellum sticker. There was actually a mist included. This is Mr. Huey's mist in mint, I think. Is it? Oh no, Jubilee is the title or the name of the color, I guess. But I thought that was very funny to see a Mr. Huey's mist in my kit. There were these little, if I can get it open, maybe, maybe not. It doesn't want to open. Let's see. I'm just going to tear it. I have a ton of these little bags, so I don't feel too bad about messing one up. There are these little badges, some sequins in some bright colors, a little wood veneer that says March, these wood veneer circles and asterisks, and then finally some acrylic shapes. So there are little cameras and stars. So that is my order from Studio Calico. I have to say I'm kind of a sucker for those sales that are stretched out over a week and with a different theme for each day. So I kind of went maybe a little overboard. Maybe, I don't know. I certainly didn't need all of this, but I do love getting the kits on deep discount because I do use those throughout the year in my project life. So that is it. That is my Black Friday haul from this year. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up, and I'm sure you will see it all again if you stick around and see what I have coming up on my channel. So be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all back here very soon. Bye-bye.